turn on my vertical stream here. And let's get going, all right? Hello everybody on the vertical stream as well. I know some of you guys like to watch on your phones, so that's why I turned that on. All right, so let's get farming. I mean, again, I'll be looking for a group for Nomergan in the meantime. I want to do Nomergan, but like we haven't really had luck with Nomergan, and we're level 35 at this point. Like, holy shit, we might have to skip it or something. We might have to skip it. I don't know what's going on, boys. Like, good thing is, like, a level 29 mobs are not great to us still, but at level 36, I don't think I would do Nomergan anymore. Level 35, I think, is the highest. I will be willing to do that. But, yeah. This is just, this is just how I see it. And we've been really unlucky, man. Like, there's a group for Nomergan right now, but they already have a paladin, and they're level 31, so it's not ideal. I also like to do these Bloody Duskwood quests, man, but holy shit, I can't find people, man. I can't find people. Right. Okay, now we're supposed to deliver this report to Storm and Keep or whatever. We're not gonna bother doing that right now, obviously. Just gonna keep questing in Hillsbrad, of course. Thinking we could do the Yeti for cloak on this character. Abandon some quests though. Maybe this red quest, Venture Copper Mining. I mean, we don't. Huh?
Be careful.
Fur cloak. Yeah, we can do it. I mean, we can go farm the turtles, right? We can go farm the turtles. We can do the Yeti cloak. We can do the Arathis stuff. So we have a lot of stuff to do while waiting for a potential Nomergan group. This druid was level 31. I think it might be a little bit too low, man. Slightly low, I'll have to admit.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, I think we're looking for a longish session here. Because guys, I just got out of a work meeting and it was 1.5 hour long. I absolutely cooked. I think I'm gonna work overnight. So while I'm at my wife's place, probably the best way to organize stuff is to, well, to stream while my wife is at work and hang out with my wife in the evening, and then work overnight, right? And then sleep while my wife is at work. That way, like, I optimize everything. I optimize the time with my wife, I optimize my time streaming, I optimize my time working. Yeah. That's my current lifestyle. So the reason, by the way, why we didn't get into the Naxxramas roster tonight, unfortunately, is that the raid leader changed, and the new raid leader still thought that I'm deep prot, so he wanted to go with something safe. But I'm actually Fury prot now on my warrior, well, because of the deal that I had with my guild. So it was more or less a misunderstanding. So we're chilling. Well, we'll go next time, you know. I'm not in a rush. We got time. At least we'll have more time to prepare, you know what I mean? And that also means we can level. We can level. But yeah, these turtle quest has one danger, or two dangers rather. I mean, there are these Taran Mill guards, first of all. And there's also this dragon that patrols around this whole area. So that's two things we have to watch out. Horde guards. And a dragon rare spawn. But they're pretty unlucky on these turtle to meat drops so far. Okay, there's the guy for the number gun. Wanna start a group for gnome? I've got 32 warrior potentially. Let's see if he accepts or if he wants to join the other guys. You heal. I can, but better to have a healer plus me as of heal. Safer. Alright. Guys underestimating the dungeon. Never underestimate the dungeons, boys. Much can go wrong in there. Yo. Okay, we got a rogue voice. We're filling up for Nomergan. We might finally get it done today. Need a mage and a healer, and we'll be good to go. We will be absolutely good to go, ladies and gentlemen. For once, we're actually doing this in the middle of the day. Can you believe it? Can you believe that I'm not doing this in the middle of the night? Yo, that's crazy, right? Jalapenos has been slain at Twilight Shore. For jalapenos. This death logs, death alerts are pretty entertaining sometimes. But in general, I don't want to have them for dungeons and stuff like that. Because they can be distracting. You need to lock in for hardcore, man. You do. Yeah, I'll have to abandon quite a lot of quests, to be honest with you. And quest lock having 20 slots is kind of annoying. Oh well. We'll just have to manage our space well. Fuck 20 slots hated? Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Even in retail, it's a big problem. It's a much bigger problem there, to be honest, because if you're one of those guys that likes to collect everything, you basically have a whole bunch of attunement quests or like skip quests, right, for raids in retail, and then you have skip like 10 different skip quests for raids. Maybe you progress 1 week out of 3 weeks required, or 2 weeks out of 3 weeks required, and then it just sits there in your quest log for many expansions. Yeah, pretty annoying. Did we already picked up one quest for Nomergan? Or did we? Yeah, we have one quest for Nomergan, but I think there's like 5. I don't think we're gonna do all 5. At least 4 we're gonna do, because there's one where it's called No Gain, I think, where you gonna go to Nomergan once, then hand it back in, and then go again, right? You hand it in Dunmorrow in Karanos. Anyway, I think we have the advantage between these two groups. So there's a competing group that's looking for people. They're looking for also for 1 DPS and 1 healer, but we have the superior level range. So anybody that would want to join will join us, I think, for the safety. So I think we'll get a group together first, and I would really love a mage. I would really love a mage for Nummergun, or at least maybe hunter or something. A ranged class. We need a ranged class, essentially. It's not gonna take another melee for sure.
It's too far away.
Anyway, so far we got only 1 turtle meat. This quest is insane. Ooh, somebody died to the orc guard, the horde guard in Ashenvale. Damn. Or is that the horde guard, or is that just a horde NPC? I can't remember, to be honest. Oh, this turtle had 2 meat actually. Yo. We're absolutely gaming then. Okay, we got a paladin that can heal. Perfect. Yo. Just ranged gets now. And we good to go. Mage would be best. Yeah, mage would be great for this. Don't die, Mr. Warrior. I think that'll be fine. Range, DPS, prep, mage. Guys says, can I join? He's a hunter. Okay. You know what? Let's bring the hunter then. Alright. Hunters, I'm a little bit worried about hunters in Nomergan. Hello. Let's make our way there. Alright. Okay. Warrior left because of Hunter Pet. He left because of Hunter Pet.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
That's fine, we just get a different tank. We can kill more turtles in the meantime. Turtles. Like turtles. Well, actually, I hate them. Die, turtle! Give me your meat! How the fuck I killed like 10 turtles and none of them dropped meat? How the fuck? Please, drop some meat. I mean, you're literally made out of meat. How is it even possible? Kill so many turtles, be able to scavenge no meat. At least I'm getting clams. Good for cooking skill, I guess. All good, we'll just get a different tank and we'll go later. Have stuff to do. We won't be bored whatsoever. Like, I think we could spend like at least 15 minutes here and still not be done with this bloody turtle quest though. Let's see if we just got unlucky or what's going on with this. More clams. I mean, we almost made it all the way to EPL or West VPL, WPL. Ugh. If this warrior was like, screw you, paladin, I'm gonna make my own group. Be good if he decided to abandon the paladin. Be good for us, bad for the paladin. I'm not gonna incite anything like that, of course, but wouldn't mind if he did it. Made it all the way to Western Plaguelands. Now it's the time to turn back. Orihalton, imagine what would become physically accurate, meaning that heavy armor for warriors and paladins would let them drown in a river, while the priests with their cotton fabric let them still float somehow. I mean, even with the cotton fabric, you'd have a bad time. It soaks up water and not a good time. It's not a good time. I mean, and while that would be accurate, it would be absolutely terrible for gameplay, because underwater gameplay is horrible as it is. Ooh, somebody died to the... Wait, is it the mage? Yeah, the mage died to the mage quest in Stormwind. That sucks, bro.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, but they won't be sinking that fast, kinda funny though. Yeah, I mean... there's a fine line between making game realistic and fun to play. Like, making it realistic, it adds some immersion, but it depends on how often you do that activity that's annoying. We'll see. I think Ashes of Creation is going for like more, let's say, annoying playstyle, more immersive playstyle, you know? Meaning that you like have to carry around items, and the items have weight, and they have like a physical dimension in your inventory and stuff like that. I think Ashes of Creation is gonna do it like that, so we'll see how that turns out. Like bigger items take up more slots and so on. I'm really hyped for that game. Definitely gonna play it on stream.
That's better.
Dying in hardcore will be broadcasted to the whole server. Yes, if you enable it, if you enable hardcore notifications, yeah, everybody will see it. But I mean, the people that are receiving those notifications, those are the ones that have to enable it. You don't have a say about it. Your death will be seen no matter what, right? But people can choose to enable it or disable it for themselves. I have it enabled right now just because I'm bored, but in a dungeon I would probably have it disabled because it can be quite distracting because people die all the time. Alright. Got a full group. Hello guys. Nomergan time. Finally. Let's make our way. Alright, I'm gonna abandon the soothing turtle bisque. I'm gonna abandon Hints of a New Play. Basically, I'm gonna abandon like all these Hillsbred Foothills quests because we don't lose any progress by abandoning them, including the turtle meat one, which is just a cooking reagent, right? So we still get to keep that even if we abandon that quest. So that's good. And we're making our way. Jomergan. Pretty happy about this. Pretty happy about being finally able to do Nomergan. Now we just need to get done, get the Duskwood Elites done. I'll be sick.
Light be with you.
Our inventory situation is not great right now. Gonna have to vendor and bank a lot of stuff. Maybe put something on the auction house. Lots of Tangic clam meat, by the way. Like 37 Tangic clam meat. That's actually insane. Yo. I think I'm just gonna vendor this one-handed axe. I don't think there's a chance I would sell it for good money on the auction house because his intellect stamina. If it was agility stamina, that would be insane, but that's gonna happen. And we don't have a mage, but the hunter will take care of the bombs at the last boss. Like we are a very good level for this, honestly. Like I'm level 35, rogue is 35, hunter's 34, warrior's 34, paladin is 35. So this is a nice and safe group for Nomergan. Nice and safe. Gonna sell the fade leaves, probably vendor a couple of these health potions, just to make a little bit of space. If I can put something in bank, it'll be nice and dandy for this dungeon. You don't have a lot of bombs, by the way. We've been slacking on the crafting side. To be honest, mostly because we've been crafting these bronze frameworks instead of like bombs because we want to get to the next tier, right? I need 6 more skill till I'm able to craft iron grenades. Which is gonna be a huge milestone for us because then we can start earning a lot of gold with iron grenades, and I think advanced target dummies are somewhere are also around that level. And these bronze frameworks we've been crafting, they're a reagent for the advanced target dummies, right? So it makes sense to just level as high as possible using these bronze framework crafts. Alright, a quick stopover at the vendor. Oh yeah, we have these goblin fishing poles. That does a lot of damage actually, a lot of AoE damage in case something goes wrong. We can use those instead of grenades. Perfect. Alright, quick stop at the vendor. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Good shit. Sell 4 potions.
See you soon.
Quick stop at the bank.
I need to get closer.
Here there.
Alright, I don't know if I have any space to put in anything. We can put in the... shit. Get rid of this claw meat.
Be good. What's on your mind? Off with you.
Wait. Let me try to put in the iron ore.
You got my attention.
Get rid of the coarse blasting powder. We need to process all that silk cloth. Just speaking. Best. There. They're waiting for me. I was pretty far, so.
Hi, you're a tall one. Off
Hey.
and away.
Gifted Bot's
They
Brain.
must burn it.
Gonna be gray at this point, right?
Welcome to Tinkertown. Greetings.
Run Betrayal, Prismatic
Very well then.
Punch Card, and get rid of one more quest here. Maybe, wait, it's worth in gold.
Pleased to meet you.
Okay. On my way. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, it's Nomergan time. I can't believe it. We've been struggling for days upon days to find a Nomergan group for this character, to the point where we almost outleveled it. I mean, one more level and we would have been too high effectively to derive any significant benefit from running Nomergan. Like at level 36, I don't think you want to do it. I don't think you do. And I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm just gonna hold it, boys. Going directly to Nomergan. with a little bit of luck, I'll be able to find somebody for the Duskwood Elites too. Undead here from the invasion. Die, demon! Be exorcised by the light! Hey, I ain't got time for the rest of you guys. I will save my wrath for you for the next time. Now it's time to go use the light on leper gnomes. So let's do just that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm gonna turn off these death alerts. Time. These guys got the punch card without me. They better wait for me. Just gonna wait for the next one. Not gonna rush it. Even though I have Bubble and Bob.
It's too far away.
There we go. Is he gonna rush it? Oh, I better prepare the Bob for him. Oh! I was... a little bit close, I guess. Oh, I can loot this robo-mechanical guts. That's crazy. Okay. I had access to the loot here the whole time. Alright, good shit. I just need a card. And to kill this guy. Tech bot, even though the quest is gray, might as well do it, right? No? Art. My key plates. All nameplates, I want just any.
I'm out of range. Spell isn't ready yet.
Find a setting.
I need to get closer.
Good luck, I found. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. So far, not much luck on these. On this white card. I have never taken this long to get it. Crazy, actually. How long it's taking to get this punch card? Very unlucky, man.
It's too far away.
Insanely unlucky, what the hell? Hardcore looks fun and challenging. We'll definitely try one day. I suggest you try it. That's crazy unlucky. Usually it drops right away. Wasn't there a gnome here? Where did he go? Up here. Okay.
I'm out of range.
Pay loot.
Can I help you?
Engineering supplies, guys.
Hi,
I didn't
how are
know
ya?
even. It's a
Be
hidden.
seeing you.
Damn.
That spell isn't ready.
That's actually insane. Nothing here. Some to the left.
That's still recharging.
Give me the card, please. I no card. Jesus.
I can't cast it.
Dang, what the fuck? How do we aggro this guy, by the way? I guess we poke over. Oh, how the fuck? Fuck you supposed to get to him? Funny. We can change layer? Yeah, I guess we can change layer. Okay. Kill any of us? Let's change layer then. Okay. Usually just kill a couple of these gnomes and you have it.
It's still recharging. Get closer.
Bro, you need the demon band? Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it, but I realized, I mean, I have more stamina on this one. And the spirit isn't like that bad either, so I was like, yeah, just not that big an upgrade.
I can't cast that yet.
Like the other ring is Seal of Rain, which is insane. Bugged. Maybe it's bugged.
It's still recharging. Can't cast that yet.
Hope it didn't get bugged when they were killing stuff earlier. Fuck, it would suck to not be able to do this, but let's not hold the group up for much longer. Let's try to clear this and... Maybe it somehow bugged when you were clearing stuff earlier. I checked everything on the way up, please.
That's still recharging.
Yes. Let's go. We got it. We got the punch card, boys. That was intense. Okay. Now we can finally move on to the actual instance. "25 minutes to get the card." Did you all punch the cart? I hope they did. I did. Also need to do your whirlwind axe quest. I wish, man. I wish I could. We're pulling. Hunter's lagging. Right, these guys are level 27, so no XP here yet, but that's pretty much the norm. The important thing is we'll be ready for the last part.
Let's do it.
By the way, loot all the artificials, they respawn, so if we can get them on the way out or so. Just explaining to the group that these things for these artificials, these quest objectives, they actually respawn. I mean, although only one other person is on it, so I think we'll have a good time getting these quests done, boys. Need to get the nameplates going though. Oh fuck. I looking for the binding and I accidentally popped. Wasted my blessing of protection, but whatever. I can't buy the fine. Classic. Wow. Oh, there we go. Go through a binding only through this setting. And somehow when you look for nameplates through the search function, it doesn't bring it up. There you fucking go. Let's not die here to a cave-in, by the way. This is strength and spirit, but it's less armor. Get male shoulders from Herod later. Let's not degrade or downgrade our armor. Armor's pretty important. And I know I'm passing on upgrades, like the demon band was also an upgrade. I'm always scared of this place on hardcore, this and Maradon. And to be honest, I'm more scared of Uldaman than Maradon. Uldaman, super scary. This is the first scary dungeon, really. This one. And Sunken Temple is by far like the most dangerous one. So that one I skip on hardcore because there you can fall through the floor as well. It's probably the most dangerous dungeon in all of hardcore. Sunken Temple. There's like multiple things that can kill you there. So the first thing, as I said, is falling through the floor. Then there are two different mind controls, one of which absolutely demolishes you because it gives the guy that's mind control 300% extra damage or something like that. And there, of course, you can get knocked back into the hole. If the last boss Eranicus is pulled with any packs left, they will aggro. And then, of course, the last boss Eranicus, he banishes the tanks. So you have to have effectively 2 tanks. So there's just it's just the whole thing is the whole place is a death trap, man. Stand back. 10 seconds to blast. Right, the boss is still gonna come first, I guess. Uldaman has this robot that does AoE when packs are around. Oh, holy shit, I take this one. That's a huge upgrade. Yeah, I know. That's the biggest danger in Uldaman. You pull that boss with a pack and another big ad, and you're potentially done for. But there's a way how to avoid it. I know exactly how to do it. So hopefully, whenever I'm in Uldaman, the group will listen to me. Oops. Well, luckily there's a vendor down here, man. It's so good to be able to vendor stuff inside the dungeon. So nice. Oh, that's a big pull. God, these mobs are like super low level. But yeah, we need a Ravager, man. Ravager is gonna be so good for dungeons. We're getting to that level range now where we can do SM. Oh, yo, wait, what? This is upgrade, boys. Small upgrade, but it is an upgrade. We're needing on that shit. Alright, the clean zone. Go to a vendor here. Get rid of all these grays. For a decent amount of gold. Good stuff, man.
You have a great day now.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do the encrusted objects. They're not worth. Forgot about the mailbox here as well. Oh, finally, we have arrived at mobs that actually yield XP. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Time to grind some XP. Oh, that's the
I need to get closer.
graph. Next. Yep. Next card here indeed. Let me also learn the schematics. Engineering schematics. Oh wait, what? Oh. It doesn't work anymore after you get a card because you don't have the access anymore because now you have higher level access. Oh, that's an oversight. Up to you guys.
I can't cast that yet.
They're asking if they wanted the quest. To be honest, like I haven't done the quest in ages, the escort. Cool. Oh, this thing is dying, getting vaporized. Oh, it's big for the rogue, no? Rogue is combat probably. Oh, he needed it. Good for him. The ooze for the quest. Oh, nothing to dispel. That's funny. It says this is bugged, by the way. It says it's a poison, but if I try to dispel poison, doesn't work on this shit. So weird, man. I used the stuff from this boss for a long time. The one that gives you underwater breathing, right? Hydrocane. Okay, I grabbed the Delta access card for the engineering schematics. Just doing a little bit of in-fight buffing. Not a big deal. Yeah, the Hydrocane, use it till Whirlwind Axe because Ravager never dropped. Yeah. Yeah, actually staves aren't bad for warriors. I mean, it sucks leveling up as a warrior on Alliance because you never get the full benefit of the Whirlwind weapon, right? So if you want to use like the human ratio, you need the mace or the sword, right? Because you gain +5 skills to those, but those aren't as good. I like, you know, from the attack speed perspective or the warrior, let's say, weapon specialization perspective. So it's always a loss, but as an orc, man, that must feel so good because you get everything. As an orc, you get the weapon skill, you get the weapon speed, you get the weapon specialization. Man, this has to be awesome. But as a human, it always feels so bad. Oh, well. I can pick up the axe, but then I don't get the weapon skill. Or I can pick up the sword, but then I don't get the weapon speed, right? Or the specialization benefit. I mean, the sword specialization is good. But actually the sword is the fastest one, right? And the mace is like in the middle. So you could pick the mace for better speed than the sword, but then you get the shittiest weapon spec. But in the end game, there's far many maces and swords than axes. So in the long run, humans win. Like hunger and cold, stuff like that. Maladeath. It's all swords. There's some good maces from you know, AQ as well, and there's Empyrean Demolisher. That's also a mace. So in the long run, humans win. They don't need to use edgies. Had to get Crowblade. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody with a Crowblade for a long time. I wonder, like, people like use them nowadays, or if they just try to sell them. But then who buys them, right? Haven't seen anybody with it. Usually people just get Dalrans. Sure, there's some people on softcore, but on hardcore I haven't seen. I'm very lucky that it's only me and this warrior who needs the essential artificials. That's really good. That is really good for me. And there is Might from Kel. Yeah, Might of Manitou from Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, that's epic. It's a shame for warriors, you know, that it's a mace. But for paladins, this is great, you know. Of course, paladins in vanilla suck, but for like my purpose of what I'm planning to do, making a level 60 paladin twink, I think it's gonna be great.
I need to get closer. That's still close. That's better, isn't it?
Electric justice.
This guy can sometimes slap on lower levels, but this warrior is just gonna chill. Alright, that's awesome. Get in. Go, red punch card. We're blasting through this dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if we could find a group after this for Duskwood quests, holy, I'll be happy. I'll be so happy, because that means then we can stop relying on finding groups for a while. I was a crazy warrior doing arms in vanilla, and then BC came and Deep Thunder plus Mace specialization was fun. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't that crazy to be arms. Like, maybe now people consider that, but back in the day it was pretty standard for warriors to be arms in raids. People didn't yet know, like, they haven't yet min-maxed everything, right? So. In fact, the paladins couldn't ever get 200 weapons, right? Because they were being prioritized to warriors. But nowadays, this funnily enough, in my guild after 20 years of WoW, 200 weapons are considered an off-spec weapon for everybody. And actually, Ashgandi is Hunter Prio. It's completely opposite from what it would have been back in the day. Back in the day, it's Warrior Prio. No way Hunter gets it. No way a Paladin gets it, right? Now it's like, yeah, Hunter Prio, and if all Hunters have it, then Paladins or Warriors can get it for off-spec. The first Fury tanks I saw were in Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, everybody was deep rot back in the day. Everybody was deep rot. And the content was still cleared, so... Nowadays, people min-max too much, and like Europrot scales much better with the world buffs and so on, right? But in hardcore, the only reason why Fury Prot's able to survive is because of the world buffs, because you get a ridiculous amount of health with the world buffs, and that's why Fury Prot lives. But
I'm out of
back in the day, that wasn't the case, right? You would get tanks getting instantly one shot randomly if you didn't have like crit immunity, stuff like that, higher avoidance, shield equipped all the time. Rio Mr. Owl says, how is it going, bro? Going pretty well. As you can see, we're doing Nomergan. We finally managed to get a group, and looks like we'll be getting this done. So, yeah, I'm at my wife's place. So got a lot of sleep tonight. Was in a 1.5 hour meeting, and apart from that, I didn't really get much work done, but I will be working overnight. So yeah, we're pretty much just chilling right now. You've been playing a ton of Final Fantasy Online? Like the FF14, you mean? Min-maxing the fun out of the game? Yeah, it's. I think it's unfortunate that people do that. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Final Fantasy 14, but I haven't yet had the chance to try it out for myself. Honestly, I think the next MMO that I try, that I haven't played, is gonna be Ashes of Creation. Not in beta or alpha or anything like that, but when it comes out properly, Ashes of Creation, I'll definitely play it, and I'll invest a lot of time into it. It's gonna be great. It's a lot like that, but Final Fantasy, like Ashes of Creation. Ooh, I want the Beast Slayer. Star Wars MMO is really good too. I tried it a little bit, played it to like level 10 or something. Ooh, I need the necklace.
Inventory is full.
An upgrade actually low. Yeah, we get the manual crowd pummeler, boys. It's an upgrade. Is that the red glow? Yeah, the beast slaying, yes. Okay, looks like we finally got rid of Verigen's fist. Oh, please. Should be the last access card somewhere around here now. This is a really nice path this warrior is taking, by the way. He's a good tank. He knows the safe path, because if you clear this part of the instance, then from the dangerous part of the instance you can always run back to the lift where you can reset the mobs. And if you have no mobs on the way, well, that makes sure that you can run to the lift safely, right? So this is a really good way to do the instance. Biggest difference between WoW and Final Fantasy is the jobs and dungeons. Okay, I mean, I would say it could be the graphics, but from gameplay wise, yeah, it looks. I think I don't know too much about that, but I saw there were like lots of mini games. Jobs have abilities and dungeons are easier to navigate. Interesting. 16 strength, nice, yes. That is really good. And we can use it to increase our attack speed as well. This is like druids. Druids love this because it works for druids. So druids actually spend their time in Nomergan just farming this shit every day. Because it's their best in slot. And yeah, it's a really fast weapon, but as a paladin, you don't really care too much. Alright, this is the dangerous part of the instance, so we have to lock in, but now that we've cleared this, we're good. Yeah, we will use this until the Scarlet Monastery Act. Let's use it at 60? Yeah. Did you see the massive crypto dump that happened on last Friday? I don't have any crypto, so I'm not really following too much. I only own like regular stocks like S&P 500, index funds, and I own some stocks of Coca-Cola and stuff, so... But yeah, I guess sometimes crypto follows the market, so something happened to the market, but I'm not that much into it. XRP dropped 50%. I don't know these alternative currencies too much. But I think Bitcoin is not as volatile, right? Always have to watch out for the mobs from below. I mean, this is such scuffed instance for this shit. Got a guy from above. Like, but I'm pretty safe here, even if stuff from below is full. Some dude made 9 million dropping Bitcoin 10 minutes before tariff announcement. Yeah, it's for sure some insider trading going on. Yeah, the thing is with crypto, you never really know where it's gonna go, right? Like what if some countries introduce some policies on it, and then they decide to outlaw it or whatever. Although recently I think it's been being adopted by quite many governments, but still like pretty volatile asset aside from Bitcoin, I think. Moves so much from just 3 tweets, yeah. Like with Trump, everything moves around. Like my stocks have been on a huge roller coaster since the presidency. But I kind of like, you know, I kind of like ride along with it. I'm like, whatever, you know. If you hold the stocks long enough, it's just gonna work out eventually. I'm just like, I'm not like a trader. I'm like a long-term investor. So I just chill. I don't get spooked by drops of stocks, and I just whatevs, you know. All right. You gonna do the bombs hunt? All right. All right. All right.
Usurpers! Omegon is mine!
Oh, there's the first bomb. Do the bomb. Kill the bomb. Oh, they just took it. I mean, go do it, man. Press the button. Button, bro. But myself.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all!
Press the button.
Explosions!
I need to get closer.
More explosions!
Alright.
I gotta have more explosions!
Fine. That worked out fine. All right. We're done with number gun, boys. That's crazy. We're finally done with this. Oh my god. I'm so happy, actually. So should we now try the Duskwood stuff? Mr. Owl says my favorite stock is actually an ETF of XRP. Yeah, I have no idea about these things, man. My favorite stocks are Coke, S&P 500. I don't know what else. I have like a bunch of things, but like Coke has always been super stable, and it's like a dividend stock rather, right? And it's like you can be sure your assets are protected. Because Coke has pretty much already saturated the world market. So they have pretty much nowhere to expand. What one can say, right? But, you know, everybody drinks Coke, so you know you're gonna get your 3% or whatever every 3 months. Nvidia is good to flip when it moves, yeah, but how do you know, you know? Have you guys seen the Wolf of Wall Street? Nobody's gonna know if the market is gonna go up, down, or in fucking circles. You know, nobody knows, really. Unless, you know, except for the people with the power. Some people have moving power, and when they decide they want to move the market, they can just do it. Holy shit, there's not a single lesser beast slayer on the auction house? We get to set the price ourselves? Yo, this is what I'm talking about. Now I am the one that's moving the market. I'm moving the market for the enchant weapon lesser beast slayer formula. Let's fucking go. I mean, let's see how rare this thing actually is. Lesser beast. Let's check it on Wellhead. Where is this? Oh my god, this thing seems to be pretty rare actually. Let me do a question mark. $43 silver. Let's put it up at like 4 gold, 90 silver. Let's try, why not? Just wait for better dips, then hold till it's in the green. Yeah, I always like, I never panic sell. Never panic sell, I just hold. And given a long enough period of time, you will make money. Because the market always moves up due to inflation and value increase. Guys, should we try to solo these fucking... I mean, we can solo Morladim, but we can solo the other ones in Duskwood at this point. Morladim. Orbent, Fell, Eliza.
Interesting. Off and away.
I just love to tinker.
Honored, I'm sure. Very good. Off and away.
Need assistance? Alrighty then. Hey! You have a great day
Interesting.
now.
Okay, this we have to hand in installment. So I would like to process some more stuff. Get some bronze frameworks crafted, but we can also do that later, to be honest. Yeah, let's actually just take the tram to Ironforge, to Stormwind, and let's make 100% sure that we can fucking get these Duskwood Elite quests done. Not brave enough to play around with shorts, even though it's good money. Yeah, I saw some people. You know, I actually go. Fucking hell, just missed the tram. I actually go sometimes on this Wall Street Bets subreddit. I just like to learn a little bit about the markets, and it's kind of fun to see people like get huge amounts of money or lose their life savings. It's a wild ride in that subreddit, man. I'm never gonna do something like that, like unless I decide to do it with like a small amount of money to just kind of learn about the market, right? To do it with maybe $100 and invest $100 and try to play around with that, see how much I can make. But yeah, that's pretty much all I would do with shorts or other options, right? You meant options. Gonna get on the tram and I'm gonna say hi to my wife. She just came back. Be right back. Alright, yo guys, I'm back. Let's hand this stuff in. And let's go to Duskwood, because I feel like I'm never gonna find people for these quests unless I'm actually looking in Duskwood. And I want to have this done, because that's also something I've been trying to complete for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, and just never found anybody for it. It's actually insane, man. How is nobody looking for these quests? Getting close to a mount, really close to
Off and
getting a
away.
mount now. I'm almost 36.
Aye. Watch your back.
I'm gonna join the LFG channel. And looking for more Duskwood elites. The quick stuff is, in my opinion, like gambling, especially without insider info. Absolutely. I fully expect any crazy investment to be money lost. And God helps those who buy crazy AI company stock with all of their money. Yeah, I mean, it is very likely that we're in a bubble, because to be honest, I understand a little bit. I have a little bit of insight into how AI works, and I can tell you that it's not really intelligence, you know. It's all, it just makes up stuff, right? But it's good at making up stuff. It's good at language tasks. And then you have some types of AI that are good like at creative tasks, like making pictures, right? But it's not really intelligence per se, which is a problem. Why it's so bad at logical tasks, right? And I think people who invest into AI expect it's eventually going to be good at these logical tasks, but there's no indication that this is going to be the case, because you still need to do the research and you still need to find out what is gonna make it good at logical tasks, but nothing's been found yet, right? Have you ever set a limit order and it didn't send even though your target price was hit? No, that didn't happen to me. Baltic, hey, Cope found your channel just a few days ago. Nice videos. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, I've been trying to stream more frequently recently, because I had a large downtime due to a 3-week vacation in Southeast Asia and then 2.5-month business trip. I wasn't able to make too much content during this time, but now I'm back to my usual routine, and now I'm able to stream more, make more videos. I'm getting upset about these quests, man. Very hard to make AI do proper financial audit. It can do huge errors, seeing money where there's none, saying transactions were wrong. Yeah, absolutely. Like, AI is just gonna straight up lie to you. It's not a good solution for stuff. I mean, it's really good at making pictures, right? It's really good at making pictures, music, videos. And it's really good at language tasks, but it's not good at like mathematical tasks or logical tasks, right? So that's where it's lacks. But you can still like
Need help?
utilize
Farewell.
its power for doing the tasks that it's good at, which means language tasks like translation. It's really good at translation now. Yo, hello Jay, what's up? How you doing? Bro, this is insane. How does nobody want to do these quests? How? Do I have to solo this shit or what? Baltic says, I'm maining a pro paladin, but currently leveling up a warrior as deep prot, only 38 now, but it's pretty good. I see because I have barely to eat or bandage. At level 40, I get shield slam. Well, leveling up as deep prot in the open world is, I would see, would be a little bit slow. But especially once you get dual spec, deep prot is really nice for leveling up dungeons and level 60 dungeons. And really, in Molten Core, it's all good. There's only very few specific boss fights which you need to be Fury Prot for, honestly. I mean, Prot Paladin has some use in vanilla. As a tank. For sure, for hardcore, it doesn't have a lot of mitigation, you know? It's really where it falls behind is mitigation. But in terms of threat, it's pretty good, actually. It's better for AoE threat than warrior. But yeah, that's I would say that's the main use of a Prot Paladin. Real Mr. Owl says, I gotta get ready for the day. Have a good one, bro. You too, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, by the way, we're getting all this copper. Yeah, main problem with Cropper is no taunt, the fact that you have mana, but they have some amazing advantages. Yeah, it's always like, you know, it's vanilla WoW, you know? Some classes will be better for some things, some classes will be better for some other things. It's like not a, let's say, straightforward, right? So weaknesses of Prot Paladin is, of course, no taunt, bad mitigation, running out of mana. But strengths are AoE threat. Now strengths of warrior are of course you can go Fury Prot for insane single target threat. You can go Deep Prot for great mitigation with a shield. You have big AoE taunt, right? So you have AoE taunt. You can save your group. You can intercept or rather intervene, right? Bro, I can't believe it. I can't find anybody for this shit. Is everybody getting the world buffs, perhaps? Anybody for the elite? I'm about to crash out, bro. Should I fucking solo these things? Like Eliza's a little bit problematic to solo, I think, because she has guards. Morbent Fell I can solo. And Morladim, I don't think there's a way I can solo Morladim. He's at level 35 elite. Maybe with Manual Crowd Pummeler, I could. Are you playing on Anniversary? Yes, this is Anniversary Hardcore. AI can be so annoying. You tell it or the programmer, Why isn't he using the proper tax rate for different countries? The answer is we slash I don't know, and then you have to work double in February. I mean, yeah, you just you have to be clever about how to use AI, right? Like you can like for example, as a software engineer, I use it to write some basic scripts, right? Or ask it some basic questions, but then you always have to verify. And it even tells you AI can make mistakes, verify important information, right? Oh, boys. Boys, do we want to do this? Do we want to solo this shit? I'm level 35. It's a tool, and a tool you need to know how to use exactly, right? Exactly. So at the same time, you don't want to use it too much, right? Especially as a software engineer, you don't wanna like delegate everything to it. You wanna still kind of maintain agency over knowing what you're doing, right? And knowing what you're doing comes only with practice. So use it sparingly. Use it when you get stuck. That's my stance on it. And then obviously verify what is it giving you back. Let me check what level Eliza is. Level 31 elite. And I just need one more guy. I just need one more guy for this elite quest, man. Level 31 elite. I mean, I could do it, but she has 3 ads, right? Like, the idea would be to, I guess, kill the ads and then reset her. I don't know if I can fear her with turn undead. But, like, I have target dummies, I have bubble, I have lay on hands, but, like, I don't want to risk this shit either. A cope is doing only gray mobs and exploring fastest leveling path. Yeah, to be honest, like I'm not really doing like a optimal path in terms of leveling. Should we do Eliza for content? Bro, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like I can kill off her guards, right? And she casts Frostbolt. Yeah, let me see how high level the guards are. Eliza's guard. Eliza's guard. What level are these? Level 28, 29, 950 health. Do we have to risk a 45 to do Great Quest? Man, they're not gray. They're green, and Morladim is even yellow. But I've been trying to do this shit for such a long time. Been trying to do these for such a long time. I mean, I have target dummy. I have bubble. I have light. Flip that. Bro, if I DC, that would be bad. Like, I wonder, like, how much these guys are gonna hit for. Bro, if I could fear her. Wait, let me kill this spider. I think it's gonna be good content. Because she only casts spells, right? So she's not gonna be melee hitting me. So I just have to kite back in this direction. And then I could even go in the water. I think they won't be able to go in the water, right? Honestly. And I just got like a better weapon. So the idea is to kill the guards first and reset her, right? And ideal fear her. I think. Do they instantly aggro? I'm not sure. Let's do complete quest. There she is. Alright. Like if I can... Oh, there she is. Where are the guards though? I mean, this doesn't hit so hard. I can frost resistance aura. I was hoping to kill the guards. There are the guards. Can I fear her? Man, come on. Yeah, I can fear her. Now I can just take care of the guards. They hit super hard, by the way. Gonna send a quick heal here. I think she reset. No, she didn't. I just keep kiting her. Fuck, that's a wolf. She's right over there. I have to watch out in front of me. Totally but I have a healing potion and lay on hands if I need to. Okay, I resisted that. Perfect. All right, now we reset her. We took care of all the guards. Now we just reset her. Hopefully she doesn't keep chasing us. Hopefully she actually stays there. Yo, bro. She's still on us. Okay, she reset now. Hopefully she doesn't despawn. I think she doesn't despawn. The guards were what the problem really was. Now I can just use frost resistance aura and slap her. And I can always like fear her and take a break, right? I can bandage or let mana regen. I see now there's no guards, hopefully. Hopefully she doesn't end up spawning like more of them. I'm gonna use Seal of Light and just judge it on her, and that way I will heal a little bit.
It's too far away.
Oh my god, she fucking spawns more of them. Are you serious? I actually have to disappear. Not good, I didn't expect that. Potion, shield. Bro, in this case, you have to do it in one single fight. Oh, that's kind of toxic, honestly. I was hoping to be able to... God damn it. That makes it more difficult. I'm asking again on the general chat. Holy shit, nobody wants this shit. These are great XP quests and I'm like obsessed about getting them done at this point. I wonder if she now spawns more of them. If I pull her again, do 3 more spawn? That would be really bad, actually. I will have to wait for the greater healing pot. I don't have Seal of Wisdom yet, do I? Oh! Yo, we got somebody. X. Okay, they're on the way. Yo, perfect. We got a group, boys. I can't believe it. All right. All right, we'll wait for these boys. They were just getting their world buffs, I guess. I am really determined on getting shit done. Look at this attack speed, man. Which is the prequest for Eliza? The whole quest line from Abercrombie. Maybe 8-ish quests. I can't believe it. We're gonna be getting this shit done. This and Omergan it's been just like such a bottleneck for me because I like to finish everything, right? It's kind of a weakness, even though I should have probably skipped it because at this point I spend so much time looking for groups, but I just wanted to get it over with. I just wanted to have it done because I have like a personal route that I always do, and it's kind of almost like OCD. Holy shit, I haven't finished this yet. We need to get it done. You know what I mean? Then I end up waiting for groups and like having an unoptimal route or whatever. At the end of the day, we're having fun, and that's all that matters, right? I have 2 days and 5 hours, 33 minutes played on this character. I think that's pretty bad, actually, for level 36 almost. I think this character is gonna take us like 6 days slash plate. We'll see. I hope that these guys will be able to help me out with Elisa as well. My personal rule is to get drunk every Friday. It's been a while since I got drunk, actually. Bro, since like I'm pretty weak to alcohol, and like after I hit 30 in my, I mean, all the hangovers started getting much worse than back in the day. I don't like hangovers, man. Wait, they're already killing more than fell, bro? Yo. What? No, it's gray. Oh, it was a different group. We didn't get it. Alright. Yeesh. Let's do the other ones first then. Elisa is easy. I almost soloed her.
It's too far away.
There we go. There she is.
That's still the choice. I can't handle it yet.
Yo, holy shit, this priest dagger is insane. I mean, fucking dagger. Wand. Oh yeah, it's the BFD one. That's an insane wand. That's why he was doing so much damage to Elisa. Like he almost basically soloed Elisa with that wand. So that was crazy. Bro, these guys are stealing our shit. Alright, I guess we have to wait for more Banfal. God damn it. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get it done. And how come, bro? I was looking for the group for this for ages. Ages. And these guys, like, didn't invite me or anything. Gotta wait for response or lair, yeah. Yeah. Maybe better layer. Maybe layer better. Can you in? Go save spot, yeah. Okay, he's gonna invite us. Alright, boys, we're gonna finish these quests. Hand them in, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because my wife just came over to tell me that dinner's ready. So I'm gonna go for dinner with my wife, then maybe go for a walk with her or something like that, then work a little bit, and then I'll be back later. Okay, I'll still do another stream, but we'll be a little bit later. I also want to watch my guild, my clear Naxxramas, and maybe I will actually be needed for that. We'll see. Like there's a small chance that I'll just come online for Naxxramas. There's more Latin, by the way. Because the reason why I didn't get rostered for tonight's Naxxramas was actually because they thought like there's a new leader, right? New raid leader. Because all the raid leaders stepped down, and the new raid leaders thought I was still deep prot, but I actually went like Fury prot for this for Nax, so and IQ 40, so he apologized to me. So good. Yeah, we go next time. Or maybe somebody dies and we go today. Go here. I'll do this. Bro. Fucking punching these guys. And now there's somebody asking, anybody doing the elite quests? How is it that now everybody wants to do this? Bro, I was totally not focusing. And I was punching this guy. I was leveling my fucking unarmed skill. That's crazy. Obviously, I wanted to dispel his shield, right, with the offhand. But the warrior already did it. Nice, guys. Stay safe. Yep. Alright. Gentlemen, we finally got Nomergan done. We finally got the Duskwood Elites done. Oh, look at this. Look at this helmet. Oh.
Be careful.
Oh, that was worth it. That's a huge upgrade. Go from this 27 armor, 4 stamina, 4 spirit, to this 168 armor, 9 strength, 8 spirit. We lose the stamina, but who cares? Armor's great, strength is great. There we go. Yo. Now we go hand in the Duskwood stuff. We go hand in the Stormwind stuff, the reassignment thing. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this stream. Because I'm about to have dinner. And I also need to work a little. And then presumably on Friday I'm gonna do AQ 40.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Friday. We'll see. But I guess I'll be on standby for the next Ramas. I'll just be watching my guild, and if it dies, then I'll be ready to step in, I suppose. don't think I'm gonna ding a level 36 from these quests yet. I mean, I'm missing 5 bars, so that is happening.
What can I do for you? Be careful. See you around.
Oh yeah, it takes you back to his grave, Ryan. Yeah, actually, I don't think I have time for that because I also have to go back to his grave and to Stormwind and stuff like that. So I think I'll head it in to start with next stream or something.
Well met. Farewell.
Yeah, you have to
Light
take it to
blessing.
the grave. I mean, I'll just log out in Duskwood here because I don't anymore care about Stitches. Stitches is level 35. I'd be able to survive an encounter with him. I logged in. I logged out right here in the back of the inn. And yeah, I'll be for sure back later tonight. So no promise as to when, but that's the plan. Yeah, maybe I'll randomly log in and you will see me raiding Naxxramas, or maybe I'll just log in like at 10, or maybe I'll log in at midnight, who knows, okay? But I'm planning on doing another stream tonight. All right, so thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.